Good day, everybody. This is Dark Comet, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day so far. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Origins. This is episode number 55 of Bayek and Aya's adventures in ancient Egypt. In last episode, we saw a really cool origin of how the Assassination Creed is starting to form. We saw that Bayek and Aya agreed to rescue Caesar's emissaries from the citadel where they're being taken captive by the jackal Septimius. We also saw that Bayek helped defend Caesar as he's riding away on his chariot, and that Aya was going through the Great Burning Harbor to help light the fires at the nearby tower to alert Caesar's troops to help with the battle. We also saw that after the tower's fire was lit, that Bayek helped defend Caesar, and they battled their way through Septimius' army as they fought some really awesome beasts, including some guys on elephant back. We also saw him have a big duel with Septimius the jackal, and then he was forcibly stopped from dealing the final blow by Caesar. And then we see the deception at the end after Cleopatra is made queen of Egypt, that Septimius is actually there appearing on the stage alongside Julius Caesar and Cleopatra. And then we see Bayek and Aya realize that they must no longer support Cleopatra and Caesar for their open deception of letting the killer of their son live, and that they must do some things on their own. They also meet up with their friends in a secret room to develop a way forward as they plan to help assassinate the Order of the Ancients and those that follow them, and start developing a creed, which is a very important step in helping create the Order of the Assassins. In this episode, we're going to see Bayek and Aya return back to the tomb of Alexander the Great underneath the Palace of Alexandria. We're going to see why the Romans are so interested in that place. We're going to then find out that as they battled some of the soldiers, they find Apollodorus lying dying on the floor, and he tells Bayek and Aya that the Romans have taken the sacred orb and that they've gone to Siwa to destroy the region. So Bayek and Aya return to Siwa and battle the Roman soldiers nearby. They also battle their way underneath the temple in Siwa to discover a big glowing orb that tells the story of all mankind. It's modern technology. They are quite flabbergasted by it. They also pay their respects to their son's tomb and travel in separate ways as Bayek decides to travel to another region to find and assassinate Flavius, who is the person who is ultimately responsible for killing his son. He's named the Lion. He's part of the Order of the Ancients, and then Aya makes her mission to track down and assassinate Septimius so that he will no longer be around. Then Bayek goes to the region where the Lion Flavius is supposed to be located, and to track down clues where he might be hiding, and he discovers a local Roman woman there named Praxilla, who is fighting corrupt Roman soldiers who are trying to kill the local farmers, and he assists them, and then Praxilla tells Bayek where Flavius the Lion is located. So I look forward to sharing this with you, and let's get started.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there.
Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point. Yes. We will not falter there.
It has been too long since we were together for longer than a few days.
Has it? It seems but moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry. There are guards here.
There's something amiss with all this. Something foul.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men. Heavily fortified. Behave, my love.
You think you can fool me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus!
We must move quickly. Danger lies there.
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Finally, someone we can kill. Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind the door. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa!
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades. Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men. Whoa. Yeah.
Non muovere! Take those intruders down!
Whoa.
Kwe mag modem dekelt. Vaak in een onk.
Whoa. It was Flavius all along. He brought...
Whoa.
Not to be seen.
Yeah. Rabia. We trusted him. We were fools. Rabia, what happened here?
Bayek. Aya. Quickly. Hepzibah, the vault.
Rabia, we will come back to you when we can.
Mors! Egon! Intruders! Attack! Siste, confute, mors! Vel alliter! Non lite ibi!
There's trouble ahead.
There! Kill them!
Mors damnati fatuus!
Proibere! Tu
Be
illo!
cautious. Hidden one will take you down. Bayek, there's trouble ahead.
The vault is opening! Run for cover!
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful, we don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Hook? Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. Oh, my Seni. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
Bayek. Ah. You found poor Hepzibah. I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek, Aya. You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, where are you now, my friend? Walking in the field of reeds?
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya. It has been too long, son. A lush land of pastures and fields, trampled on by Roman occupation. This must be the farm Aya spoke of. Someone must have seen the lion pass through.
beg you! Oh. By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would Flavius do this? They are just poor Siwan farmers.
They stood in his path. This place is heavily guarded.
Heus, Kyriakidias!
Kulas capitis!
Docimo vos mori vermis! Inumabbo, qui da Giddit? Per quam vi amabit?
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farm hands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this, we will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking. Bring Kade back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son.
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kade?
The citadel casts a long shadow over Kyrenaika. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nennet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
That's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it for you. It's so much fun playing Assassin's Creed Origins again, and it's such an exciting tale, and I look forward to seeing how it all plays out. Make sure you hit that like button, because it really helps out my channel a lot, and hit that subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make sure you click that notification bell so you'll be notified of future episodes of Assassin's Creed Origins and anything else that I do on this channel. I look forward to sharing Bayek's adventures with you as he seeks revenge on all those who helped kill his son and corrupt his homeland of ancient Egypt. We'll also look at the ancient mysteries of Egypt, including the Great Pyramids and the tombs of the pharaohs, and all those big, lush, sandy deserts and oasis areas. We're going to also see how Bayek forms the Assassin Brotherhood and the Hidden Ones, which is such an exciting tale, and look forward to sharing that with you as well. So take care, guys, stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next Dark Comet Adventures.